into your July love reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. This message, please. 2 cards. Soulmate. Uh-oh. We have soulmate coming out. And we have attraction. Nice. Let's see. Ooh. The never again is upside down. So your soulmate is saying, nope, we have to get back together. Accept all that it's worth. Okay, let's see what's going on over here for you, a Capricorn. Best message coming out. Through time and space, we're meant to be together. I love it. Awaiting results. So you're kind of in the waiting game over here, kind of looking and see where they're going to build, what they're going to do, how is this going to come together, right? Love it. Waiting to see if they're going to take the lead within the situation, or do you need to take the lead within the situation? Because as it's growing and it's coming together, there is movement, right? Complete movement. So you're just waiting for that right move. You're waiting to see what they're going to do next. You know, who is it that needs to take the next steps is really what it feels like. We've come together. We know who we are. Who's going to take the next step, right? Let's see what these cards over here have to say. Ooh. Clarify on the situation. Main female community. Now look, if you know you're not the main female or male, the main person, then you know, right? Whoever the main person is, yourself. Is the one that needs to make, who's going to take control of the situation more than anything, whether you're male or female, right? That's you. You're the main. You're the one watching. Now, right? Now, for cross watchers, you would know that the main would be the Capricorn, right? Okay. This is their reading. So, then you'd say, okay, I'm going to have to wait. But then what happens? What happens, right? Well, then we have to say, well, what if they don't make that move? Well, then guess what? You're going to have to step up to the plate, right? You're only going to wait for so long. But it says at this time, we're waiting for the main person to take, and that's you, Cap, needs to take this to the next level. You need to, really tap in there and make this move. Could be some shyness going on. Could be dealing with a water sign and they're a little shy, right? Okay. Let's see what this says over here. I just want to, for some of you, you're dealing with a Leo. Well, that's that 3 of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but they're a little confident, but they also have this like focus and determination, but this overjoy. But it does say that there could be some kind of misdirected activity, and that's why they're not as motivated to get moving, because they're a little busy. Like they're always watching their money. They're always busy at work. So I'm going to have to push you to the limit over here, we're going to say, right? Or it could be a Virgo who's kind of hiding out a little bit. But it does say you're going to be the one, more than likely, to move this to the next level, because it seems like they're a little unfocused about the situation. They need to focus more. I've got your attention. We know where we need to be, but you're kind of focused over here. Now, like I said, it's a general reading, guys, right? If you know that you're the one who's unfocused, really doing what they're doing, and they're trying to nudge you, then just take it the way it resonates, right? But in this reading, more than anything, it's going to be you who needs to really nudge them, really get them going, right? Okay. Yeah. So let's get to some of these cards over here and see what's going on. I'm going to use the green cards. Yeah, because you're really wanting to fight for this situation, really fighting for this, really wanting this, right? There is a lot, right, that's going on over here. So you're really wanting to fight for this a lot. You're not going to let this go. You know this is your soulmate. There's a lot of attraction. You know what you want, and you're going to fight for it. Okay, let's see what's going on over here with the attraction. Yep, fighting for this. I'm not going to put my swords down. Fighting for what's mine. You're not getting away from me this time. Okay. Card coming out is, oh my gosh, destined soul ties. Yeah, there it is. Well, it already says it's a soulmate, so there it is. And there's a commitment going on that you know. Sacrifices may have to be made. Hey, you know what? But that's okay, because I will allow them. I will allow that to happen. Right? Why? Right? Because I am your light. They are your light. They make you feel beautiful. They make you feel beautiful. You are their light. You are, you know, so sacrifices may have to be made. And you know what? You're saying that's fine. That's why I'll move. Right? This is why I'll move towards this. Okay? This is something you may have manifested, and you're not going to let this manifestation get away from you. There is a lot of success and growth going through this situation, right? You've gotten through, look at that, you've gotten through your darkest fears, you've gotten through your anxieties. No wonder you're going to fight for this. You're saying, I manifested this. There is no way I'm going to let this go. You know, maybe you called in a soulmate, maybe you asked for a soulmate, but however it is, you know what, I got through the imbalance, I got through the darkest fears of waiting for this to come, and now they're here and it is shining, and I'm not going to, no, I'm not changing my focus. I'm not going to allow you to get away from me. You are my soulmate. And remember, guys, roles can be reversed. If you know that that wasn't you, then if you didn't manifest them, they're manifesting you, and they're going to fight for this connection as well. As soon as you start fighting, they're going to start fighting for you as well. So however it is, it feels like you're both going to end up doing the same thing. Yes. I see you as mature over here, and I want this. I want this change. I want this to happen. I see you as who I see it, right? There is a letting go of anything that does not serve them. Okay, for some of them, they could have been married, or they could be going through a nasty divorce, and they're saying, I'm going through this change. I don't want that, right? I don't want that. I don't want them. I want you. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. Take it how it resonates. Let's go. No matter what that is, that justification card doesn't have to be that way. It can also be that this is truthful, this is justified, and I know this is where I'm supposed to be. Because that's the justice card, so no matter what, it's balanced and it's truthful. Okay? Yeah, they see your worthiness. They know your worth. That's a good thing. You see that they're worthy enough. Yes, we are soulmates. I see your worth. You bring me serendipity. Whoa. Okay, that's that inner peace. I mean, that's some inner peace. That's like, you know, that's where the peace comes from. That's why I'm feeling like euphoria over here with the intimacy. You make me feel like I'm in heaven with serendipity, right? Wow, and there's a lot of intimacy over here between the two of you, and it's because you're soully connected. So, you know, this relationship can feel like heaven. It feels like home. There's so much giving and receiving in this relationship, and it's completely balanced, right? And it's almost like the more you observe the situation and the way that they treat you and the way that they are with you, and the more that they give to you, the more you just almost like fall in love with them, right? The more you just feel like it's just simply love. Like there is just nothing more than what I have in front of me. I just know it, right? The simply love is the Six of Cups. It feels like home. This feels like a past energy that I have felt before. Or something going on. It could feel like deja vu. You could even have a deja vu if it's a past life relationship. You could say, whoa, I've never felt like this before. But then there's kind of this deja vu where it's like, kind of weird, right? It kind of gives me this kind of electrifying feeling that I've done this before, but I don't ever really remember doing this before, right? Yeah, and this is because of Great Fortune. So, yes, how beautiful is that, right? So, that could definitely happen. You do have the Ace of Cups coming out. Yes, this is the feeling of overwhelming feeling of love. Like my cups are over full. I can't even fill them anymore because it just keeps pouring over, pouring over. As I'm getting my Nine of Cups, it's just what I always dreamt of. This is my wish come true. You are my wish come true. Queen of Cups, I'm so in love with you. You give me this piece to me that makes me feel. You guys could be dealing with a water sign, very emotional water sign as well. Um, this is a very intuitive and caring. Um, you know, this is where I feel, and in fact, Pisces just got the same cards. These two cards plus these two cards here. So you might be dealing with a Pisces because they do have about 4 cards that you have down, the first 4 cards. But yeah, definitely feeling like this is mutual attraction. And I just want to keep moving. You guys have so many aces up here. I just want to keep moving because you just keep lighting my fire. And the sex over here is amazing, but we already know that with the serendipity. But you light their heart on fire. And I think you guys both are just lighting each other up over here when it comes to the romance. Very romantic. Very, very romantic. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love.